everybody, Janice here with another Southern Blooms video updates. I'm really excited for this update because we have quite a few new members to welcome to our group. So I feel like I have to introduce myself because I have, I think, 15 new ladies that I'm about to announce, and some of y'all I met at the scrapbooking show, the Scrapbooking Expo this past weekend in Grapevine, and some of y'all might have signed up a little earlier, either the day before I was there or even the weekend before through one of our coaches. So I may not have gotten to meet you in person. And anyway, so I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Janice Whiting. I am one of the Fun Stampers Journeys direct coaches, so meaning that our upline is Richard. Okay, and if you're watching this, you got this in an email, it's because you have somehow made it into my part of the Fun Stampers Journey family, which we have called ourselves the Southern Blooms. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. I'll tell you a little bit more in a minute, but I wanted to go ahead and welcome all of our new coaches by name, and I have them right here. You probably can't see because of the light. Anyway, there's a whole lot of names written down. Okay, and these are going to be in no particular order, so they might have signed up earlier or later, but here they are. Okay, so I want to welcome Marilyn Richard. She was coach 450, and she signed up under Terry Stewart Gandy. Then we have Josette Trunnell. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. If not, let me know. Email me and tell me how, and I'll pronounce it right the next time. And she's coach 449. And she signed up under Bonnie Bays. My next one on my list is Sherry Givens, coach 427, and she signed up under Susan Starks. Yay! Congrats, Susan. Next one on my list is Kathleen Amaral, coach 448, and she signed up under Patty. Welcome. I have next up Tressa Hall, coach number 453. And she signed up under Sam. Welcome. Then I have Sandra Henry, coach 451, also signed up under Sam. Next on my list, I have Christine Williams, and she's coach 462, and I believe I met you this weekend. Welcome. She signed up under Sandy. Also Cheryl Blackwell, coach 461. Signed up under Sandy. And I have one more, and you signed up and put yourself as ABS. I'm assuming it's initials, but I don't have a first name, but you're coach 460, and welcome. You also signed up under Sandy. Okay, moving on down, Jan Mweck, if I said that correctly. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced it. Coach 441, and it looks like you signed up under Lori. Yay, Lori! Then we have a Becky Walston, coach 439, also under Lori. Welcome. Bear with me, a few more. Peggy Grubbs, coach 445, under Belinda. Welcome. I have CJ Honig, coach 443, who signed up under Connie Depew. Narita Hunter, coach 447, who signed up under CJ Honig. So she signed up and got someone that signed up under her. That's awesome. And then my last welcome is Diana Heller, who signed up under Narita Hunter, and she's coach 470. Y'all, that's 15 new members that happened just within this past week. So our Southern family has grown. So we're very excited about that. So welcome to all of y'all. Okay, so with that said and all, I thought it would be kind of fun because I'm not sure if everyone understands kind of the, I don't know, hierarchy or family tree that we have at FSJ. So I thought I would create my own little family tree, and you just have to excuse my handwriting. I'm sorry. I just kind of wrote it up real quick. But I thought it might give you a good picture of what kind of the order of where people are. So I created a little family tree, and I'm going to see if I can put it up here so everyone can see. Okay. And again, just kind of ignore the names that are kind of not so neatly written. But at the top, we have Richard. Okay, everyone knows Richard. He's the co-founder of Fun Stampers Journey. And then right beneath him, we have 7 coaches. And we call those Coach Directs because their upline is Richard. They are directly under Richard, okay? And they're from all over the United States, mainly a lot of people from California, because when Richard started his company a few years ago, he was based out of California. So we have Jill Walker, Rose Curtis, Lynn Lush, Andrea Mills, Gabby Hernandez, Kazan Clark, and then Janice Whiting. That's me. So us 7 are directly under Richard. Now the first 5 were with Richard when his company started, and Jill Walker being the very first coach. That's kind of neat. Now Kazan Clark and we were designers for Spellbinders and got to know Richard that way, and he invited us to be one of his 7 direct coaches. Okay, now moving on. So then under me, I actually have 12 directly under me. And so all of y'all fit under one of these ladies down here. And I know it's hard to see, so I'm not going to put this up for much longer, but I'll read you the names that are right under me, okay? So meaning these guys, from the very beginning when we launched the company back, I guess it was October, I was the only one in Texas, and so all these ladies signed up under me, okay? And so some of the ladies you'll recognize because they're your upline or your grandmother or great-grandmother. Others you might not know just because they're not in your line. So Terry Stewart Gandy, Paula Broussard, Terry Kuhn, Monique Whitehurst, Susan Starks, Gloria Gladden, Janice Cowdrey, Sam Fisher, y'all know probably her, Bonnie Sanford, Christina Diette, Barbara Gilbert, and then Bonnie Bays. Okay, so you may recognize one of those names because that may be your upline, or it might be your upline's upline, if that makes sense. A whole bunch of us are under Sam Fisher, and we have a whole bunch really kind of scattered throughout here and there. So if you don't recognize your upline through one of those, eventually somehow you end up directly under one of my direct 12, okay, which is where you would find yourself somewhere in there. Anyway, I hope that wasn't confusing, but if it is, please feel free to email me and ask me questions, and I can explain it a little better next time. But I just wanted to give you a little picture of kind of who I am and where do I belong. I know I met some of y'all at the show, and you probably had no clue who I was, and we kept saying we're all part of the same family, so this kind of explains it a little bit more. Okay, so there's that. The next thing I wanted to do was show you a quick little project. You know I can't do a video without showing you something I've made recently. So this actually is going up on a blog soon, but I made it using Fun Stampers Journey papers. It's basically a little organizer, and I'm going to have it up on my blog with directions and everything March 1st, I believe. But I wanted to show you a little sneak peek. You see that beautiful flower stamp that I then used our Journey Glaze to harden up and to make it shiny. And I used that flower stamp from the Summer Garden stamp set, that flower right there. And I colored it, and then cut it out and layered it a few times to make it nice and stiff. And then it's actually my attached to ribbon, our beautiful green ribbon, that is then kind of the clasp to my organizer. Anyway, just a fun project that I've made recently that I'm going to have up on my blog in a couple of weeks. Well, actually 1 week, I guess, away, pretty close. I wanted to show you that. And then a quick little product showcase. It'll be fast because it's become one of my favorite things recently, and that is our gridded paper. Okay, so if you were at the, is it upside down? No, it's not. If you were at the show, you worked on these, and I love it. It helps so much. It's got a ruler down here at the bottom. It's numbered on the bottom and up on the sides, and then obviously it's got your grid. It also has a place for notes and whatnot. If you're holding a workshop or you want to write some things down, you can. And it comes in a nice thick stack, and they're one of my favorite new products. So, and it is commissionable, so you can sell them and earn commission off of them. Anyway, so that's a little quick product showcase. And other than that, I'm excited about convention coming up, so hopefully you guys are starting to plan to get to go. It's in Phoenix, and you can look on the Fun Stampers Journey blog, and of course make sure to read our newsletter updates because it has lots of good and important information. I'm hoping to hopefully have a whole bunch of us go. I'm a school teacher, so it happens to be on the same exact weekend as the last week of school, but I'm going to try to be there somehow. I'm going to try to make it because I feel like I can't miss. And plus, I want to meet a lot of y'all, and hopefully you get to go. I know a few of us were able to go for our first grand event, and I know a lot of us want to be able to make it to this one. So, all right, I went over. It's like over 10 minutes long, and I'm so sorry, but I wanted to introduce everybody and then do the family tree a little bit, and I think that was it. So, if you have any questions, again, I'm Janice. I am your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother of sorts. And you are more than welcome to email me, ask me questions. I just got a text, or if you heard that. Email me, ask me questions. And of course, please join our Facebook group. It's called Southern Blooms. Ask your upline if she's a part. And just go on Facebook and find us, and we can add you as a member because we'd love to have you. Lots of good things and great information. A great place to ask questions that our other members can answer to help, as well as the numerous other groups that we have that Fun Stampers Journey has, like Coach's Corner and Journey Artwork, and there's a few others that are great to be a part of. All right, I think that's it. I feel like I could talk a whole lot more, but I won't. I hope everyone's doing great. I hope you had a great weekend, and until the next update, bye.